guys, it's 2:30. I realized, and I must say that I got spoiled, and then my video went like I was recording, and then my video went all haywire. So I kind of canceled the recording by accident as well. But now I have a new recording. I just re-downloaded it, and I hope I fixed it. I was only spoiled like the first 5 minutes, so. Anyways, let's just go along with this. 3, 2, 1, play. Okay, not working. I don't know why. So, 3, 2, 1, play. Play. Fudge. Play. Ooh, it's Sassy Saddles. Though I've already seen this part.
Don't you just love my new FIM Mystique chic line of gowns? Sequins and sashes, Rarity, they're exquisite. Where in Equestria did you find the inspiration? Oh, I modeled them after the adventures of Shadow Spade. Her stories are always full of mystery and suspense, and best of all, fabulous costumes.
Wow.
They're perfect.
Yes.
What are you doing?
Everything must be
Some
perfect.
minor adjustments. Shadow Spade believes it all comes down to attention to detail. And so do I. There. Now it's perfect. Hey guys!
Oh my God, Rainbow.
My bad.
My recording, I actually didn't see that part. In my recording, I didn't see that part. Unfortunately. Yeah, so 15 minutes of this is gonna be blind. First 5 minutes won't be blind, but I'm still gonna commentate. Still gonna commentate on everything, even the parts that I've seen. Like I do when I read, I commentate even on the parts that I've read several times. Because of stupid recordings.
Sorry I messed up your dress thingy. Nothing we can't fix in a stitch. What are you doing in Canterlot? I'm here for Princess Celestia's Royal Garden opening tomorrow. Oh yes! Rumor has it the gardens are especially lush this season. I've heard that the Wonderbolts will be kicking things off with an aerial display.
Well, yes.
Right. And Rainbow Dash is here to fly with them. So exciting. Well, kind of exciting. Technically, I'm not flying.
Yeah.
I'm just the lucky reserve who was called in to be the backup flyer in case a Wonderbolt can't perform. Oh, don't be so modest. Out of all the reserves, you were the one chosen. It is pretty sweet. And I do get to stay in the castle, hang out with the Wonderbolts, and eat awesome food at the dinner tonight. Speaking of the dinner, you're still coming, right? Heavens, yes! A chance to dress up, be charming, and show off my newest FIM Mystique couture. I wouldn't miss it for all of Equestria.
Yes.
Great. See you tonight.
Oh God, Rainbow. Rarity's mad.
The rhinestones I ordered. Oh my. Oh, there's been a mistake. I ordered dragon cut stones, and these are hoof polished.
I'm sorry, but I've got a full load of deliveries today. I'm not sure I have time to redo your order.
Oh, of course you don't. Your job is so difficult. Honestly, I don't know how you keep all of those orders straight.
Oh, it is pretty tough. And what with the boxes all being box-shaped.
Box-shaped.
Oh, yes.
They're boxes.
Much appreciated. But if there was any way you could squeeze in one more little delivery, I would be eternally grateful.
You're making him blush, Rarity.
Well, for you, Rarity, I'll see what I can do.
Rarity, you could sweet talk a filly out of candy. Oh, it was nothing. No pony minds a compliment. Now, you simply must help me pick out an outfit for tonight. Something from the new collection, of course. Let's grab some grub! Is that Juniper Phoenix I smell?
What?
Yeah, Juniper Phoenix is one of my favorite stallion colognes.
Ooh.
Mine as well. It's masculine and
Rainbow.
Rarity, don't you know who this is? A gentle pony with fabulous taste in colognes and scarves? It's Wind Rider!
Rainbow looks so offended.
So nice to meet you. You didn't let me finish. He's a living legend. He holds the Wonderbolt record in the Mustang Marathon.
Well, that was a long time ago. Honestly, I can't believe I still hold the record.
Wind Rider, see you at Rainbow Dash. She's one of our most promising reserves. She just might beat your record.
Really now?
Oh, I'm nowhere near as good as you. I mean, I'm fast, but I don't have the endurance to go long distances. Don't be modest. A little practice and you'll be beating records in no time.
Well, it's nice to meet you, fillies.
Not as nice as it is to meet you, sir. I can't believe I just met Wind Rider.
Okay, now right here is where my video screwed up.
Our aerial flower formation tomorrow.
Now it's blind.
That's incredible.
Wow, Rainbow.
Guess I'll just watch Wind Rider being awesome from the sidelines. Practice tomorrow is gonna be so boring. I don't suppose I could keep you company. You could. They always let friends and family come watch practices.
Oh, God.
Oh, sorry about that. Let me help clean that up.
No, Rainbow.
It's almost impossible to get stains out of silk, but not to worry.
Obviously.
I've come prepared.
I like that dress, though.
That dinner was absolutely divine.
Oh, so they've changed the colors of the coats of the guards now? It's varied? Other than, like, white and gray? It's now varied?
See you tomorrow, Rarity. Good night.
Putting on sunscreen, Rarity.
If you weren't here, well, I don't know who I'd be talking to right now.
You'd be talking to me. Rainbow Dash. Spitfire's mom sent a message that she was sick. She had to leave to take care of her.
Oh no! I hope her mom's okay.
Me too. In the meantime, we need you to fly at her place.
Like, in the actual show?
Unless Spitfire comes back, yes.
I won't let you down, Soren. Ah, this is the best.
Rainbow.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
Very excited there.
With Wind Rider and the Wonderbolt, 'cause I'm the bestest and I'm awesome and they know it.
Rainbow Dash?
Let her have this, darling.
Yes, let her have it. Let her have the moment.
Hello there, the Fremdo family.
Family. My daughter's a Wonderbolt, but I don't see her up there.
You?
Do you know Spitfire?
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
Spitfire's mom, but I thought you
I was gonna say, you look an awful lot like Spitfire, but aren't you supposed to be sick?
Take care of you.
I didn't send a note.
What?
That's so strange.
Stormy Flare?
Stormy
Aren't you supposed to be
Flare.
sick? Okay, what's happening?
Okay, what's happening?
But I do know I didn't send my daughter a note.
Could some pony have sent Spitfire a fake note? Who would do such a thing?
Some pony who wanted her out of the show, I suppose.
Why would any pony want that?
Maybe. So they could take her spot.
Uh-oh. Rainbow. I know it wasn't Rainbow, but still.
I would never do that to Spitfire. Why would you think it was me?
I did see you and Spitfire leave the dinner together.
We were room neighbors in the castle. And you did say you would do anything to fly with Wind Rider. Yeah, but I didn't mean anything.
Spitfire came by my room and told me she had to go see her mom at around midnight. Where were you then?
I
Sleeping.
was asleep at midnight.
Yeah.
Totally amazing dream. There I was at the arena, flying with Wind
Okay.
Rider and the Wonderbolts.
You're not helping yourself.
Never mind.
You're not helping yourself. Oh god.
Rainbow Dash?
It bothers me that Soren always looks tired.
Spitfire's disappearance
It just
before the
bothers me.
start of the show? Then you can still fly with us. In the meantime, Misty Fly, Blaze, head over to Stormy Flare's house and try to find Spitfire and bring her back. I have to warn you, if you sent that letter,
Yeah.
the bylaws are clear. I'd have no choice but to ban you from the Wonderbolts forever. Understand?
I understand. But how am I gonna prove I didn't send a letter that I didn't send? With me!
Well, Rarity.
Detective Rarity is on the case. We're gonna get to the bottom of this past my costume change. Yeah, what's with the getup? Obviously, I am channeling Shadow Space.
How fast does it take you to costume change anyway?
Prove that you didn't send the letter.
I'm just asking.
First stop, the scene of the crime.
Black and white. Okay.
Ahead of us, Rainbow Dash and I. Well, not too long because we didn't have much time. But the point is, I was up for the challenge. There I was, surveying the crime scene and looking trashy while doing it.
It's okay.
This must be the envelope for the letter Spitfire got.
I just smell it. Oh, rainbow.
These look like
It's the only colored thing.
Rainbow Maze.
Why?
That's not good. Rainbow Dash was getting antsy, but I had faith I could clear her name and find the real culprit. What are you doing?
We're back to color? Okay. And black and white.
Rainbow Dash was
Okay.
right. In order to solve the mystery, we had to be focused, driven, 100% in the... Ooh! The dust on these cards.
Okay, we're just gonna keep switching, aren't we?
Rope holder. Oh, we don't have time to look at the decor. They're gonna kick me out of the Wonderbolts unless we solve this thing. I know, Rainbow. And I'm on this case like a charm on a bracelet. Here's what I'm thinking. Some pony had to bring Spitfire that letter, which means some pony must have seen them.
Oh, there's a green one. Looks better with the black and white. I'm sorry, guys, but that green was very sickly. That green is very sickly. I'm sorry. I have a green OC, but it's a very light neon green.
Except for you.
Oh my god.
Just that there are only 2 rooms in the northwest wing, yours and Spitfire's. So the only other pony who had access to that wing was you.
The waters were getting choppy. Rainbow Dash's tactics were, well, hard. It was time for another approach. Perhaps I should take it from here?
What? Oh my.
You castle guard
Seriously?
have such a difficult job. I'm guessing that at times it can be rather boring.
It is. I've counted all 345 bolts in the ceiling tiles 293
What?
times.
Being
What?
a castle guard can be thankless work. I'm not saying you did, but if you took a break, you more than deserved it.
You're right. We don't get a lot of recognition for what we do.
Except for last night when some pony was nice enough to leave a cake for us. So we did take one little break when we ate that cake.
What kind of cake was it?
Cherry with a custard filling.
Wow.
Was the frosting vanilla or chocolate?
Chocolate.
Was the base of the cake decorated with buttercream rosettes?
It was.
Ugh, who cares how it was decorated? Rainbow Dash was questioning my methods, but I knew what I was doing. Do you?
We're back to color again.
Did I say that one out loud? I mean, even I think I'm guilty at this point. I really did want to fly in that show. What if I wrote that note when I was asleep? Do you know what I do when I sleep? Because I sure don't.
I do. I sleepwalk and I sleep talk.
We'll get to the bottom of this. There's only one bakery in Canterlot that makes a chocolate cherry cake with custard filling and buttercream frosting rosettes, and that's Cinnamon.
And we're back to black and white. Oh, the transitions.
Hello, how can I help you? I've heard you have the best chocolate cherry custard cake with buttercream frosting rosettes in town. Oh, you travel in the right circles. We have the only chocolate cherry custard cake with buttercream frosting rosettes in town.
And it's gone.
But some ponies already bought it. Who was the lucky pony? I can't even say. Why? Because it was some pony famous? No. Because it was hard to tell. She was wearing a trench coat, sunglasses, and a scarf around her head that covered most of her face. But I do remember she had a really deep, raspy voice. What do you mean, raspy? Well, kind of like yours.
Uh-oh.
If there's anything else you can remember, dish. Well, have I got a story for you? The pony you bought the cake threw a big fit when she accidentally got chocolate ganache on her scarf. That's terrible. What color was the scarf? White. No, maybe more an ivory. You don't.
Ivory
I
scarf.
can't believe you're talking fashion at a time like this. Rainbow, don't panic. I need you to trust me. Trust you? You spent more time changing clothes than trying to help me. I'm doomed. No, you're not.
Oh. Okay. Seriously? Plug in that trumpet.
Rainbow Dash was obviously upset, but I had all my ducks in a row. Except one.
Oh my
She
god.
was not going to like it, but there was only one way to find out if my suspicions were correct. We looked everywhere, but Spitfire wasn't at her mom's house. Where could she be?
Oh.
I found the culprit.
Okay.
Some pony sent Spitfire away and framed Rainbow Dash for it. And that pony was none other than Wind Rider.
Rainbow.
Rarity, I can't believe you would accuse Wind Rider of framing me. He's a living legend for pony's sake. All the evidence points to him. What evidence could you possibly have? All you did was ask about cake, admire decor, and change outfits a gazillion times. Let me explain. I never believed you would send Spitfire away. And when we found the rainbow hairs in Spitfire's room, I could tell they didn't fall out. They were cut. No pony
Well, yeah.
leaves his hair in a chunk. And look at the ends. It's a straight line. They were clearly cut with shears, which means some pony planted it. Then, when we were examining Spitfire's room, I smelled something on the envelope. Juniper Phoenix, Wind Rider's cologne of choice. Then,
Well.
in the castle hallway, I noticed some of the damask curtains fell out of their velvet rope holder, indicating that some pony had been hiding behind them. Perhaps after they dropped off the fake letter?
Juniper Phoenix is a very popular fragrance, and any pony could have moved those curtains.
Precisely why I questioned the castle guards. They were at their post at the entrance to the hallway all night, except for a small window of time when some pony brought them cake. A cake that was ordered by a girl pony with a raspy voice. Whoever ordered the cake got a chocolate stain on their ivory scarf. And I couldn't help but notice that Wind Rider's scarf is tied in a tight Windsor knot instead of its usual loose slip knot. And why is that? Is it to hide the chocolate stain?
Oh.
Ah, this is preposterous. Wonderbolts, you don't believe a word of this, right?
Just admit you're as guilty of framing Rainbow Dash as you are of ruining that ivory scarf.
Fine. You caught me. I did it.
But why, Wind Rider? Is it because I took the last broccoli at the dinner and you really, really wanted it? It was because he was afraid that you would break his long-distance Wonderbolt record. I heard him when Spitfire said you were close to breaking his record. He said, and I quote, "Heh heh. That's the polite but disingenuous laugh you make when you want to seem happy, but really, you're not.
I thought if I could get Rainbow Dash kicked out of the Wonderbolts forever, my record would be preserved.
Really?
That is so not cool. And I thought you were the coolest Wonderbolt ever, until now.
I did what I had to do to protect my record. Sometimes you gotta play dirty to be the best.
That's not what being a Wonderbolt is all about.
She's right. Wonderbolts look out for each other. Which reminds me, where is Spitfire?
I sent her the letter pretending to be Stormy Flare. I told her I had Pegasitis, and the only cure is the Ice Iris in the Crystal Mountains.
No wonder she's
What?
been gone so long. Ice irises are almost impossible to find in spring.
The Crystal Mountains are too far for any pony to make it there and back before the Royal Garden opening. Rainbow Dash, we need you to fly in Spitfire's place.
But Spitfire shouldn't have to miss this. I'm gonna get her.
Well, you'll never make it in time.
Then there's no time to lose.
Yeah, obviously. Rarity's just like staring.
If I know Rainbow Dash, she'll come through.
Spitfire!
Rainbow's just not even
I wouldn't have
sweaty.
found me so fast. Gave me enough time to fly back. Rare, I couldn't have done it without you. And I'm sorry I doubted you. But why didn't you tell me what you were doing? Well, I didn't want to get your hopes up until I was sure. And I couldn't be sure until I saw that chocolate stain. Thank you for believing in me, even when I was doubting you. I'm some
Yes.
friend, huh? Actually, you're quite a good friend. You went to get Spitfire, even though it meant you couldn't fly today. I'll get my chance one day. Or today. How'd you like Wind Rider's spot in the show?
What? You can't do this to me. I'm one of the greatest Wonderbolts there ever was.
Not anymore. For attempting to frame Rainbow Dash, I hereby strip you of your Wonderbolt status.
Oh.
So, would you like to fly with us?
Would I?
And this dance.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Rainbow Dash?
Coming.
Oh, we're back to black and white. Why?
So my friend got her moment in the sun, or the center of an aerial flower, as the case may be. And as for me, I got a chance to show off my Femme Mystique chic collection.
That's nice, dear.
Oh, did I say that out loud?
Yes, you did. Oh, the music. The music is so different. I'm just enjoying the music right now. Sorry. Well, that was a great episode. That's all I have to say. It was a great episode. And you didn't quite understand who was really the culprit. You would think it's Rainbow, but no. It wasn't. It wasn't. It just wasn't. You would think it would be Rainbow from all the clues, because the clues all pointed to her. But it turned out to be Wind Rider. Okay. Don't I have to say, it's quite interesting actually. Yeah. That was a great episode. It was quite mysterious. And yeah. It was a mystery. And I forgot to tell you guys what my actual prediction was. But my prediction went along the lines of something happened to Rarity's boutique, and so she had to investigate something, and well, I was completely wrong. Well, I wasn't wrong about her having to investigate something, but I was completely wrong about what was gonna happen. So yeah, that was my prediction, and I was wrong. So yeah, I accept that I was wrong. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed my reaction to this. Yeah, bye. See y'all later. Just bye.